Hello and welcome to another episode of the Michael Brooks podcast. I am your host, Michael Brooks. Today I'm going to be talking about getting a tattoo on my wedding ring finger. So basically the backstory is the ring I had when I got married. I had it for a fair few amount of years, and then due to COVID and lockdowns and not being able to go to CrossFit, my fingers had basically shrunk in size, which caused my ring to be too big for my finger. And I didn't really notice at first until it was too late and the ring fell off and I lost it. And I was, really annoyed with it. But it was a fair few miles away from my home because I drove there and then back. So I kind of just saw it as a lost cause. Bought a new ring that was smaller and fit my finger perfectly. And then lockdown eased and I was able to go back to my CrossFit box. And basically my fingers got thicker again. And the new ring I have, I struggled to put on. And I could get the ring resized. But then it's like, what happens if we go into another lockdown or, something happens and I don't do CrossFit anymore. And then I have to basically resize again because of my finger shrinking. And then what happens if something else happens and gets back up in size? So yeah, basically to combat this, I'm just going to get a tattoo on my ring finger and have something there forever that means something to both me and my wife. So I'm both very excited and very nervous to get it done. Tiff keeps asking me, is this really what you want? Are you sure you want this? Because it's on there for life, and I absolutely do. I've been thinking it over for ages, really, just to myself. So it's something I definitely want done. And if you want to see the results, I'll probably post it on my Twitter page, which I'll put a link to my Twitter profile in the description. So yeah, you can stay updated. Apparently the fingers aren't the best place to have a tattoo. It's apparently very painful. So probably going to be lots of tears, lots of swearing. But we'll see. Again, I'll just post everything on Twitter and see what happens. The design is going to be basically a T because my wife's name is Tiff. So T for Tiff. And I'm going for a bold style. I don't want it too thin or too fancy. So when I went into the tattoo parlour to make a booking, he showed me a picture of Tupac with really fancy swirly text and was like, do you want a tea like this? And I'm like, no, not really. I just want it sort of plain, but not too plain. So it's kind of bold and something that just, looks nice. So yeah, I'll be going for that later today in the afternoon. I'll make another podcast tomorrow telling you about my experience, I guess. And yeah, my mother-in-law is happy that I'm doing this because she's but not sure about my mum because I haven't actually told her. So she's going to get a nice surprise when that's done. Probably, call me names, but it is what it is. And this is kind of what people do most of the time now, especially when they're working as a mechanic or going to the gym and stuff. It's basically a modern thing to do. yeah, so that's pretty much it. I will speak to you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a good day.